Electric cars have become a reality, and they include these models specially designed to carry even tons of payload and travel long distances. Top 10 Best Electric Pickup Trucks in 2022. Number 10. Alpha Wolf. This traditionally styled pickup is the third electric vehicle from Alpha Motor Corporation. In 2021, they showed a 3D model, which 5 months later became a real car. It's a pickup whose basic model will only have space for 2 passengers, but there will also be a double cab model. The battery pack will provide between 75 and 85 kilowatt hours and a range of up to 275 miles. Besides the cab and battery, the Alpha Wolf will come with different motor options. The buyer will be able to choose between a single-motor, front-wheel drive model or a twin-motor, all-wheel drive model with a top acceleration of 6.6 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Its maximum torque output is 549 pound-feet of torque. It has a towing capacity of 3,000 pounds and a payload space of 978 liters. Alpha's planning to make 25,000 units in 2023 and up to 50,000 in 2024. Its price will be quite affordable, since it'll cost starting at $36,000 and be delivered at the end of 2023. Number 9. Lordstown Endurance. Lordstown Motors Company announced that its Lordstown Endurance pickup would be on the market in September 2021, but this never occurred and they went through financial hardships. Now the company has partnered up with the multinational Foxconn, so this model is expected to be available in 2022. It's known that the pickup will have 4 motors for full traction, a 109 kilowatt-hour battery with a range of 250 miles on a single charge. The motor will provide 600 horsepower, so it'll accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 5.5 seconds and have a top controlled speed of 80 miles per hour. The maximum torque output will be 4,800 pound-feet, and the towing capacity will be 7.5 tons at a base price of $52,500. Number 8. Atlis XT. Atlis first revealed this vehicle in 2019 and announced that it was one of the most feature-packed pickups ever revealed. Its useful life is over 1 million miles, which is 4 times what an average British driver travels. The engine provides 600 horsepower and 12,000 pound-feet of torque, giving a top speed of 120 miles per hour and powerful acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 5 seconds. If the buyer chooses the top specs, the Atlis XT can come with a 250 kilowatt-hour battery, a range of 500 miles, and the ability to charge fully in only 15 minutes. It can carry a payload of 2.3 tons with a towing capacity of 16 tons. If we talk about the price, it ranges from $45,000 to $85,000 depending on what specs you choose. Number 7. Chevrolet Silverado EV. Despite what its name may imply, this model looks nothing like the Chevrolet Silverado 1500 gas model, but it's been built from scratch, using a Hummer electric pickup as a base. 2 models will be released, one for $40,000 and the other for $105,000, and obviously the more expensive one has the best features. These are 664 horsepower, 780 pound-feet of torque, acceleration from 0 to 60 miles in only 4.5 seconds, a range of 400 miles per full charge thanks to the 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack, a payload capacity of 1,377 pounds, and a towing capacity of 3.6 tons. Number 6. Hercules Alpha. This is one of the pickups currently in production that you can reserve with only $1,500, and Hercules, a new automotive company founded in Detroit in 2018, was responsible for this creation. This truck is known to have a quad motor that will provide an all-wheel drive system and more than 1,000 horsepower. That's why it'll go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 4 seconds, with a torque output of 800 pound-feet. They haven't said any detail about the battery pack yet, but it's known to have a range of about 300 miles on a single charge. Its top speed will be almost 124 miles per hour, it'll have a payload capacity of 2,500 pounds, and a towing capacity of 5.6 tons. By the end of 2022, we'll probably have this great vehicle traveling among us. Number 5. Tesla Cybertruck. This electric pickup, long awaited for being from Tesla, has taken a long time to come out. They said the production would begin in late 2021, but then it was pushed back to 2022 and eventually pushed back to 2023 by Elon Musk. It's a futuristic-looking, unpainted steel-colored car with tempered glass and seating for 6 that is also dent-proof, scratch-proof, and even bulletproof. They have announced that it'll be able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 2.9 seconds, it'll have an estimated 1,000 pound-feet of torque, and a range of 500 miles on a single charge. The Tesla Cybertruck has a capacity of up to 1.5 tons of payload and 6 tons of towing capacity. When it finally hits the market, the price will range from just under $40,000 for the single-motor, rear-wheel drive version to $70,000 for the tri-motor, four-wheel drive model. Number 4. Hummer EV. The Hummer EV is a super truck model that weighs over 4 tons. It comes with 37-inch diameter tires and can go through bodies of water up to 23 inches high. The 3 electric motors provide 1,000 horsepower and 1,400 pound-feet of torque, and the pickup can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles in only 3 seconds. Its massive 200 kilowatt-hour battery provides a range of 350 miles on a single charge. Regarding what you can load onto it, it'll be able to carry 1,300 pounds and have a towing capacity of 3.4 tons. It began to be delivered in December 2021, and the price ranges from $70,000 to $112,000. Number 3. Canoo pickup truck. In 2019, the Canoo company surprised many with the futuristic design of its truck. It has a cabin without a front hood, in contrast to most models I've shown you so far, so this pickup has a totally original look. On the other hand, the cabin has a front door and the bed has rear and side doors. Like the other trucks, buyers will be able to choose between several motor options. If they choose the highest range, that is, the double motor option, they'll own a vehicle with 600 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. There are also several battery options. The most expensive one provides 80 kilowatt hours and has a range of about 230 miles. The Canoo has a payload capacity of 1,500 pounds and a towing capacity of 3.4 tons. The website is accepting pre-orders priced between $35,000 and $50,000, and they're expected to be delivered in early 2023. Number 2. Rivian R1T. The American company Rivian was one of the first to produce and launch electric pickups on the market. The Rivian R1T features 4 motors that provide a 0 to 60 mile start in only 3 seconds. This is one of the best acceleration times around. Also, it has 835 horsepower and 826 pound-feet of torque. The base price is $67,500. With that amount of money, you can get a range of 314 miles, but for an additional $10,000, you can upgrade to 400 miles. The Rivian R1T can tow up to 5 tons. The company has promised a 7-seat SUV and a cheaper model with a shorter range that will probably be ready next year. Alright, now it's time to know what is the ultimate electric truck. Number 1. Ford F-150 Lightning. The famous automobile company Ford decided to play it safe and borrow the name of a gas-powered model, the Ford 150, and turn it electric. Due to the good impression the original model left since May 2021, thousands of Americans had decided to make a down payment for this electric truck that was finally released in January 2022, and is, indeed, way too powerful. By all accounts, if there's a power outage in your home, you can use the battery as a power source for up to 10 days. The price ranges between $41,000 and $90,000. It'll depend on the following specs. All models, regardless of cost, will have a 4-wheel drive system with a motor on each axle. These motors will provide up to 563 horsepower and 775 pound-feet of torque. Plus, they'll enable acceleration from 0 to 60 miles in only 4.4 seconds. As for the battery, there are bigger differences. Standard models have a 98 kilowatt-hour battery, but the larger package comes with a 130 kilowatt-hour battery and has a range of 300 miles on a single charge. Its maximum payload capacity is 1,984 pounds, and its towing capacity is 4.5 tons. What an awesome truck! These have been the best electric trucks in 2022. If you're into motorized content, don't wait any longer. Speed up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.